what I wanted to show you here today is some of the ideas that you'd be able to generate from the OptionsPlay platform and how you can execute those ideas directly into your TradeStation account. Now, this morning, for those of you that have an OptionsPlay account, we sent out a new trade signal for Morgan Stanley. We've been long Morgan Stanley since around the $97. It's now trading at around 102. We rolled that short put credit spread that we had on Morgan Stanley earlier this morning. So if you are looking at that trade right now and you're looking to execute that trade going into earnings, Morgan Stanley reports on July 16th, which is next Tuesday morning, I believe. And you want to set up the same put credit spread that we entered here this morning, the OptionsPlay platform is designed to help you quickly structure and optimize an option strategy across the most popular option strategies, and then allow you to fine tune them and structure them so that you can execute those into your broker's platform. So what we were looking at this morning was selling a put credit spread on Morgan Stanley. Now, Morgan Stanley's already moved up almost $1.50 here today. So the strikes that we had this morning, we sold the 195 put spread. I think for those of you that are looking at that trade right now would have to adjust a little bit in terms of those strikes. So at the moment, we're looking at the 101.97 put strike on selling a put vertical here on Morgan Stanley. So if you're bullish on financials going into earnings next week, as we are right now, and you're looking to either establish a new position in Morgan Stanley or potentially roll the position that you had from last week to this new one, this is where you might look at using OptionsPlay to help you structure that credit spread. As you can see in a single click, our platform not only provides you with the strategy, but also the specific expiration date and strike price as a starting point. You can always adjust it to your own needs. So for example, if let's say you want to sell something that's further out of the money with a higher probability of profit, you can simply do that with a click of a mouse by moving your strikes further out of the money, or perhaps further closer to the money, whatever your preferences are. You can make it wider, narrower, just by the click of a mouse. We like to get aggressive with our put credit spreads, and we like to try to collect as much of the vertical width as possible here. So on a $4 wide credit spread here, we're collecting $1.33, which is about 33% of the vertical width, almost exactly 1/3 of the vertical width here. And this allows you to now basically click on the trade button, and instead of having to enter this trade manually into your broker's platform, which many of you that have an OptionsPlay account may have been doing that for the past few years, you can now execute this trade directly into TradeStation. Now, I have this set to my a simulated account just so that I can show you the execution of these, but you can actually click on the mid, the natural, or the far side in order to populate your order ticket. I'm going to use the mid, and this allows me to basically select a specific limit price very quickly based on the current price, and click on send, and have that order sent off for execution. As you can see, this will allow me basically send that order off to execution at TradeStation for this Morgan Stanley put credit spread. As you can see, this status has already been filled, and I can look at my positions now, and I can see that Morgan Stanley position here right now in my account. So this is designed so that you can quickly analyze ideas using OptionsPlay, structure the option strategy on the using OptionsPlay, analyze the strategy, and once you're ready to execute in a single click, you'll be able to do that directly into your TradeStation account without having to log into your TradeStation account, enter the trade manually there. This way, nothing gets lost in translation. You don't accidentally enter the order for the wrong expiration date or strike price or strategy. You have a single click and you can execute these trades into your TradeStation account. And now with the partnership, you will also get the discount on your commissions of only 40 cents per contract when you're selling these types of option contracts for these put credit spreads that we have put together.